They came like shadows, burning, stealing, screaming. No one could stop them, not our strongest warriors, not even the king. I was just a boy then, maybe 12 seasons old. We lived in Ile Ife, the heart of our people. Life used to be peaceful. My father worked with iron. My mother sold yams and palm oil in the market. I helped carry firewood and fetched water from the Esin Mirin River. But all that changed when the raiders began to come. We called them the people of the forest. Some said they were spirits, not human. They wore leaves and masks, and they never spoke a word when they attacked. It was like a nightmare. You'd be roasting corn by the fire. Then suddenly, the horns would blow and people would start screaming. Go inside! My mother would shout, grabbing me by the arm. They are here! The bravest warriors, men with muscles like tree trunks, would try to fight, but their weapons passed through the raiders as if they were ghosts. At least that's how it looked. Arrows did nothing. Spears were useless. The raiders would take food, animals, and sometimes even children. They would set huts on fire before vanishing into the trees. Even the king, Oranmian, looked worried. He would walk through the town in silence, watching the smoke rise from the burnt homes. People whispered that maybe the gods had turned their backs on us. Then came Moremi. She was not like other women. Yes, she was beautiful, with skin like polished bronze and eyes that shone like stars. But she was more than that. She was sharp, thoughtful, and brave. She was the queen, but she walked among us like a sister. One evening, after another attack, she stood in the marketplace as people cried and mourned. I can't take this anymore, she said, her voice calm but strong. We are living in fear. I will go to Esin Mirin and ask for help. People turned to her, confused. You? A woman? What can you do? One of the elders asked. I will let myself be captured, she said. I want to learn who they are and how to stop them. There was silence. Then someone laughed, nervous and unsure. You'll die, someone else said, or worse. But she didn't listen. That night I followed her at a distance. She wore a simple wrapper, no jewels, no crown. She walked to the Esin Mirin River alone. I hid behind a tree and watched her kneel by the water. Oh gods, she whispered, if you help me save my people, I will give you the most precious thing I have. She stood and let herself be taken days later during another raid. We waited. Weeks passed. We heard nothing. I thought she was gone forever. Then one morning, she returned. Her hair was longer, her clothes different, but her eyes still burned with the same fire. They are not spirits, she told the king. They are men. Their power is fear. They dress in leaves and masks to confuse us, but they are not gods. They can bleed. She shared everything, where they slept, how they moved, how they planned their attacks. The warriors listened, learning new tactics. Traps were set, arrows were sharpened. The next time the raiders came, we were ready. I saw the battle. The air smelled of smoke and sweat. But this time, we didn't run. We fought, and we won. People cheered. Drums played all night. The king lifted Moremi's hand and shouted, She has saved us! We danced until our feet hurt. That night, I believed the world had changed forever. But then the gods came to collect her promise. Moremi cried for days. She begged them to take something else, her gold, her land, even her life. But they asked for her son, the boy she loved more than anything. She gave him up. The town held its breath. I saw her walk alone to the shrine, holding the child close. I couldn't look. My mother wept beside me. After that, Moremi was never the same. She still walked among us, still smiled, but her heart was elsewhere. And yet, because of her, we lived. Because of her, we were free. Today they call her a legend. Some think her story is too great to be real. But I was there. I saw her walk into the hands of the enemy. I saw her come back and change everything. I saw the price she paid. Her name was Moremi, and she was the bravest person I've ever known.